There are 5 oceans in the world, the largest of which is the Pacific Ocean, which is about 165 kilometers square. The total land area of the world is 148 kilometers square, which means that only one Pacific Ocean is bigger than this land area. And many of them are islands that no man has ever been to. And if someone gets lost in this sea, it is almost impossible to find him. But today, we will tell you about a person who was trapped in this sea for 438 days. Yes, for a full 438 days with his 7-foot boat. The man's name is Jose Salvador Alvarenga. This man was a fisherman and lived in a small village on the coast of Mexico. It was on 17th November 2012 when he went fishing with his friend. They intended to catch fish and return within a day. But who knows that his journey is going to be the most terrifying journey of his life. Both of them were only 120 kilometers away from the coast of Mexico when suddenly a hurricane hit and they left the fishing net and fled from there. After about 6 hours of continuous boating, the two reached about 20 kilometers off the coast of Mexico, and suddenly the engine of their boat broke down and they had no other way to steer the boat. Then suddenly, a storm of sea winds came and carried their boat several kilometers away from the coast from where they couldn't return. Both of them brought only a few food and drink items with them when they came, which was completed within about 7 days. They tried to communicate with the outside world through a radio inside the boat, but it did not work. And now they had no hope of living. They started eating the fish and crabs in the sea. They used to bottle the rainwater and drink it, because drinking salty seawater can also cause death. After enduring 4 months of continuous torture, Jose Salvador Alvarenga's friend committed suicide. Now Jose Salvador Alvarenga was left alone, and his life became even more difficult. It is difficult to imagine the suffering and pain Jose Salvador Alvarenga was going through. One day, Jose Salvador Alvarenga saw a cargo ship passing by and started calling it. But the size of the cargo ship was so large that the nearby boat could not see it. He lost all hope of survival. In these 11 months, Jose had traveled 8,000 kilometers. And finally, fate was kind to Jose. January 30th, 2014, he saw coconuts floating around him, and it occurred to Joe that he might have reached a place where there was land nearby. And after some time, he saw an island. He jumped into the water and swam to the island Jose had set foot on land for the first time in 14 months. On this island, he met some of the natives, and he met a human after 14 months. This island was an island in the Marshall Islands. The name of this island was Ebon Atoll, and this island was 11,000 kilometers away from the starting point of Jose. He had reached an island the size of a dot in the sea, and if he had missed that island, then his next destination would be Philippines, which is further 5,000 kilometers away. And Jose was sent to his home from where he published a book. But the trouble was not over yet. Jose faced a case for killing his friend who had committed suicide. Subscribe channel for more interesting videos.